Hey, good morning everybody. Joey here. It is, let's see here, the 11th of November 2014. About 11:30 in the morning. It's Veterans Day today. So any of you watching this video, if you're veterans, thank you. I appreciate what you guys do for all of us and the price that must be paid. But thank you is all I wanted to say. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully everyone else does as well. At any rate, I used to belong to a Pipe Tobacco of the Month club, which I eventually canceled because they were sending me a lot of aromatics that I don't really smoke that often. I enjoy them occasionally, but in one of the orders they sent me a tin of this Borkum Riff limited edition number 11 mixture with Trinidad rum. Quite a handsome looking tin, kind of like an old paint can. The little ship sailing off into the distance. It smells really good in the tin. It's got a wonderful aroma. It says the Borkum Riff number 11 mixture with Trinidad rum consists of 55% Ruby Red and Mahogany Virginia tobaccos from South America and Malawi. 35% of the mixture is rich black Cavendish, primarily from Tanzania and Italy. The final 10% of the mixture consists of Burley and fire-cured tobaccos from East and Central Africa. Genuine Trinidad rum have been added together with citrus and other fruit flavors. You can see it's definitely got a lot of different colors going on there. Cavendish is obvious. You can see the Burley and Virginias. It's a nice looking tobacco. It's not too wet at all. I know some aromatics can be really goopy. This is not. There's lots of pretty large chunks of leaf in there. You can see that. At any rate, it looks good. Smells absolutely fantastic. It does have a slight rum aroma and almost something simpler to what I would like Captain Black smells like. Smells really good. Now I have to tell you, let me fire this bowl of this up. I've had some pretty bad experiences with Borkum Riff in the past, so I was a little hesitant to even try this particular one, but limited edition and all that. Smells great. I can tell the room note is probably pretty decent. It's very mild smoke in strength. It's probably on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe a 3. And one of the other Borkum Riffs that I had was called Borkum Riff Bourbon Whiskey. And it was quite possibly the worst pipe tobacco I have ever smoked in my life. It was horrible. This one is not even close to that Borkum Riff Bourbon Whiskey. I will tell you that this gives me horrible tongue bite. This limited edition Trinidad rum. I can taste a little bit of tobacco flavor coming through, which with that bourbon whiskey blend, it didn't taste like tobacco at all. It tasted like chopped up cardboard and cleaning chemicals. This has a bit of that chemical taste to it, not nearly as bad as the bourbon whiskey. It's definitely starting to give me tongue bite. I know I smoked a bowl of this maybe 2 weeks ago, and I couldn't even finish the bowl. It felt like someone put a belt sander on my tongue. I can feel it starting again. I'm trying to puff it really slow, just kind of sip it to avoid the tongue bite, but then the pipe goes out constantly. At any rate, I normally only review tobaccos pretty much that I like, because I don't like bashing anybody's tobacco or whatever. But this one, not as bad as the bourbon whiskey, but definitely not what I would consider a quality tobacco. It's got a very chemical taste going on here that does not really taste like rum at all, or fruit. I can taste a little bit of tobacco, slightly, but I'm gonna have to give this one a thumbs down. I hope I haven't offended any dedicated Borkum Riff smokers. That wasn't my intention, but this stuff just is not for me. It gives me horrible tongue bite. It tastes like whatever topping is on this. It tastes like some kind of chemicals. How would I describe what it tastes like? Almost like it's gone out again. Maybe like it tastes like a floor cleaner smells, like not like pine sol or anything, but like a kind of sweet, I don't even know how to describe it. It tastes very chemical, very artificial tasting. So at any rate, I'm probably going to give this away to somebody if they want it. I will give it to them with a warning that I don't like it, so they don't think I tried to pawn off some crap on them. But yeah, not recommended by me. Like I said, I apologize if I've offended any Borkum Riff smokers, but this stuff is horrible. Not quite as bad as that bourbon whiskey, but definitely not a quality tobacco in my opinion. And that's about all I'm going to say about it. Again, happy Veterans Day to everybody. I hope everybody's doing really well. Finally starting to cool off a little bit here in Florida, which is awesome. I wait for it every year, as most of you know. And I hope everybody has a good day, and I'll see you next time.